Audio test. Okay, looks like the stream is live. This is episode 7 of the hard settings radioactive ocean playthrough. Right now this planetoid is the flip asteroid, and this one is the radioactive ocean. This is going to be my secondary planetoid, and the radioactive ocean is my primary planetoid. Right now I have 4 guys on this and 8 guys on the other, with to make a total of 12 tokens. That will roughly equate to about 24 kilo 24,000 kilocalories of food to be made per day. And I actually did a rough calculation. I find that in order to support the food requirement of my Duplican, I will need, without actually producing any extras. So that means that I will have no leftover. I will need around one full sleek wheat ranch. So like one ranch contains 9 plants. So one, not ranch, but one farm area consists of 9 farm tiles. And so using that calculation, I will need about 5 farm areas, 4 of which is for bristle blossoms, and 1 of which is for sleek wheat. That one sleek wheat farm needs a micronutrient machine thingy, and that makes a total of 5 farms that I have to place down immediately, because right now I really want to get over the constant starvation issues. The starvation issues is really annoying, so I want to get rid of that as soon as possible. I did a bit of calculation, and I find that you actually can support all of the plants with just one water geyser. So the combined output from a water geyser per cycle is actually enough to feed all those plants. So that's what I will try to work towards. After finishing this power generation area, I will dig into all of this area over here. I really need to excavate all of these biomes because there will be bristle blossom seeds buried randomly inside, and if I uncover the seed, I'll be able to get my bristle blossom like farm area to be placed down. So that is something I want to work towards. Of course, this is a extremely large area to excavate, so it will not be easy. So first I will need this to be done. Let's not worry about those things, and let's do this first. I'll kind of need to have this entire area dug out first, and I'm not able to build over this because I need to dig out the plants, so we'll let my dupes do that right now. Also, in terms of food, the guys over here are doing okay, the guys on the other side are not doing okay, so I've actually queued up mush bars to be made again, because until I get the bristle blossom farms going, they will constantly be starving, and that is unacceptable. Okay, something I need to do is I also need to put some gas pipe through this. This is for the hydrogen line. So if you take a look at this, you can see hydrogen is going to get bridged here and then be sent to the teleporter output. The output is going to get sent to the input here, and then the input is going to get sent to the output here, and then you can see this is going to feed directly to the hydrogen generators. And I also kind of want a shipping line, so I'll build a bunch of conveyor rails, and I want it to. There's already a few existing rails here, but I don't really want the chute to be connected. I will eventually disconnect the chute because I want the chute to go somewhere else. I want all of it. It's going to pump out a bunch of materials. I want the materials to go like this, to be sent over to this area, and it's going to drop the material along this central ladder section. Okay, this is so that all the materials drop, because right now I don't have any solid filters, so there's only one line that I can place down. All the materials sent through will go through this line, and a generic location for all of these materials will just be along the ladders, so that my dupes will be able to transport them around with the maximum efficiency. So if I dedicate them to one place like this area, then sometimes I will drop food here, and then my dupes have to run all the way here just to grab the food. So a centralized location will be this area over here along the ladders. Okay, so my dupes are working on that. As for this area, yeah, 2 of my dupes are starving, It's fine. Also, I kind of want to mop up all of this, or else they'll get soggy feet and they'll be complaining a lot. Okay, let's try to mop up all of this. These are all the water. Sorry, all the like pee water. Speaking of which, where's the water geyser? Water geyser is here. They are actually coming down and building from here. I think that's fine. But stress is gonna rise 93%. Not a big deal. By the way, is the cook cooking? No, the cook is eating. Okay, that's fine. This guy is at 87 kcals. Holy shit. What the heck? Did I disable mush fry to be eaten? Yes, I did disable mush fry to be eaten. I will let everybody eat the mush fry and the lice loaf. Are you gonna... Okay, I need to monitor these guys because they're actually starving. Okay, his priority is to eat. What about you? You are... I will require you to move to here. And then I will need you to go eat the food. Let me see. 94. 94, okay. I'll move you here. $87, down to 87 now. What? Meal lice, okay. Where's my cook, by the way? Oh, cook is getting the thing. Because apparently I did not connect my shipping lines. No, my shipping lines is connected. Meal lice. Shipping lines. Is it disconnected? No, it's connected. So why is this thing not functioning? Why is he picking up the meal lice? Why is this thing not transporting in? Meal lice. It's all supposed to go in here, but somehow my dupes are manually transporting the ingredient. I will need him to move to here. To make sure that he's eating. Wait, where is he going? Okay, he's going to eat in here. Oh no. Oh no. My guy is going to starve. Is there any meal? There's no calories available. My god, I might have to restart this again. Damn it. How about dropping the lice loaf? I will drop the lice loaf so that the materials get sent out, and then I will allow you to eat the meal lice. Wrench 1 dig. Wrench 1 dig. Eat the meal lice, please. Okay, I'll move you so that you go and eat. Sing to egg. No, do not sing to the egg. Look, there's 180,000 calories here. Make sure that I've set this to enable meal lice. Wrench 1 dig, right? Yeah, I've enabled meal lice. I will need him to move here so that he resets his errands. What are you going to do? Why are you singing to egg? Why are you not eating? Oh, because another guy is eating the meal lice? That's not possible. Where is the meal lice? Oh, it's getting sent here. Okay, you are going to eat. Okay. He's taking the meal lice and he's eating it. Cool. Okay. I will need you to eat only a little bit of the meal lice. Because the remainder can be used for... for others, to make it into the lice loaf. So I'll move you so that you cancel your eat You'll eat Aaron. Ceiling collapse. Let's see. Okay. Build tile this up, please. We'll need a mesh tile somewhere in the middle, just so that there will be good airflow. So for this area, the mealwood are all not growing anymore. Even though there's a pipe, even though there's water here. It's 31 degrees now. Why did I disable this building? Okay, cooks, stop. Just keep cooking, man. Just keep cooking. Wait, who just ate all my food? Oh no. Everybody is starving. I cannot let the cook... I cannot give the cook any skill points right now, because all of them have to operate this. Let me check. 153. 131. Are they making the lice loaf? She's making the lice loaf. Okay. I need to make sure that only ranch 1 dick can eat the lice loaf. Only ranch 1 dick can eat lice loaf. Because she is in dire need of food. I will need to move her. What is she doing? She's carrying something. Oh, she's carrying a bunch of uranium. Okay. She's going to eat. Okay. She dropped the uranium here. That's fine. I'll set this to sweep only so that they stop transporting uranium there. Okay, let me see. I need to increase the brightness a little bit. 5.3. Are you going to eat? Yeah, you are indeed going to eat. Okay, that's good. Because otherwise you will starve. Who's the next guy? Reachable food. I need to set all of this to work slot right now. So all of this will be work slots. All of this will be work slot now. The rest one is starving. Mush bars. You know what? This is set to priority 6 and this is priority 9. No wonder they are prioritizing this over the cooking station. You know what? Just eat the mush bars then. I'll let everybody eat the mush bars. Take one, rest 1, make 1. Take 1. I cannot let the cook eat the mush bars because I cannot allow the cooks to eat because they are busy making stuff. So rest 1, take 1, rest 1, take 1, rest 1, take 1, make 1. Rest 1, rest 1, take 1, make 1. Okay, let me check. Are they eating the food? Eat. Okay. Mac 1 is eating the food. Rest 1. She's eating the food. Okay. And what about the final guy? Dig 1. Dig 1 farm. He's eating. Okay. Good. Hey, you are still going down. farming supply. Wait a minute. I would need this to do not make the mush fry, because you are removing. This guy is about to not have his food. Okay, he is gonna eat. Okay, that's good. Just make mush bars for now. Oh no, what the heck? Okay, we will restart this. Damn it. As soon as the stream start, we need to restart again. Oh my god. Okay. I need to make mush bars immediately. Okay. Okay, starvation. We will check. We will check the. Wait, what is this? Why is it bright? Okay, we will need to. This thing is not taut yet. We will deconstruct this priority 5, but that's a minor thing. We will set this to sweep only, and we will set this to sweep only, so that they stop delivering stuff to it, to the bin. We will set this to sweep only for now. Then after that is done, I will need them to focus on cooking. I'll set mush fry to 0 for now, and then I'll need mush bars to be made, 99 of them. What, ready teleport? Okay, I'll need him to make sure that he's on the same schedule as the rest of the guys. Right, let's do Mac. Okay, once you get to the other side, I need them to dig a tunnel here. Dig a tunnel here. Activate this thing. Activate this thing as well. Priorities, I need to set his toggling priority to very high. In fact, everybody can have very high toggling. Okay, that is done. Combat. Let's see. Okay, they're killing the thing. That's good. Where's the other cook? Cook one. He's eating. I'll let him drop the thing so that he goes and cook. He's sleeping. What's his stamina? Stamina is at 35. I need everybody to be working right now, especially the cooks. Okay. For you, I'll move you back here. Power is gone. That cannot be. How is the power gone? Okay, we'll connect this back. Okay, good. And then we'll just mop up this random liquid on the ground. We'll make sure that the cooks cannot do the mopping. Okay? The highway is getting built. I also want to dig out more of these areas. Okay, how's the food situation now? Mush bars is being made. Nobody is allowed to make the mush bars though. 3,200 kilocalories. I think I can start processing them into mush fry. Any later and my guys will start starving. So we will set mush fry to be made with forever. Set this to forever. And then we will make this a higher priority. Priority of 8. Okay, now they should start transiting over to the oven. To the oven. So let's rebuild the liquid reservoir. And let's quickly check my polluted water, 69 kg. Okay. earn the skill points, but I'm not gonna assign him anything because right now he's busy cooking. And then once the food situation stabilizes, I'll need to get everybody to sleep immediately because none of them had any sleep, especially the cooks. I need to make sure that everybody can eat the mush fry. Okay, yeah, what about you? Okay, who is starving? I'm getting a bunch of starving guys. I will not allow them to consume the mush fry. I will let them starve for a little bit more. I will let all of them starve for a little bit more. And I will need all of these plants to be priority 8. Stress is going up. Wait, what is he doing? He's doing stupid random stuff. Okay, I'll need them all to rest besides the cook. I'll put the cook on the same schedule. I'll put the other cook here. Cook 2 wrench. And the dig 1 farm here. No, research 1. I'll put research 1 here. Research 1 is helping with the cooking, I think. So I think dig 1 farm will go here. Okay, and I will let them sleep. I will let the rest of them sleep. So that they stop doing stupid stuff. And the cooks will be continuing with the cooking. Okay, meanwhile on the other side, the other side is okay. What is she doing? Oh no. Just build this damn thing. He's trying to go around this thing. Just deconstruct this, please. Just deconstruct this area. I think he doesn't have the hard digging. He doesn't have the digging skills. No, he has the digging skills. But for some reason he's trying to go around. Okay. No power. No power. Okay, the cooks are exhausted. I will need all of them to eat the mush fry now. I'll need a little bit more. I'll need a little bit more. You will need to stop sleeping. Why are you sleeping? Schedule. You are not supposed to be sleeping. Cook two wrench. Stop sleeping. Just continue working. Okay, why are they waking up? Why did they wake up? Oh, I'll need them to continue going to bed. Because they are all stressed as hell right now. Or maybe just give them some... No, I will just need them all to sleep. Just sleep. Where's the cook? The cook shall not sleep. Oh no, I set the cook to sleep. Do not sleep, guys. 141. Okay, I will need you to start eating. Okay, I will let all of them eat the moose fry now. So I'll need to make sure that he's eating. Going to eat, okay. Set this to priority 1. And then I'll just let them do digging errands inside here. I'll just distract them with stuff. Maybe just dig out random stuff over here. Maybe put a pneumatic door here, and then I'll convert this into a room later on in the future. Just dig out some random tiles here. I might use this space for something in the future. This will still make it a nature reserve. Okay, just random digging errands. I also need to just dig out all of this stuff. Cancel. Dig out a bunch of this stuff. Check the vitals. Okay, food is going up. That's good. There's 0 kcals now. You are NC. Okay. That's fine. Let me check the schedule. Okay, the cooks. You will need to revert back to your regular schedule now. Now that everybody is full. I'll need the cooks to take a break because they'll be working non-stop. And then after that, will be these guys. They don't really need to take a break, so we'll put sleep slots here and then our sleep slots here. Then they can work. The rest of it is just work. Okay, now this area over here, how do I deal with it? Let's first start by removing all of these black windows. They are kind of in the way of everything. They are stopping me from building stuff behind them. Okay, the lab walls, all of it have to go. This glass door will have to go as well. It's kind of in an annoying place. After this is done, stress is at 97. I need to let them de-stress. Okay, so break starts at 97. We'll copy settings, paste. Only this time we'll set it to a little bit lower, like 84, 86. Starvation, where is the starvation? Over here. Okay. This will soon be done, then I'll be able to send a bunch of food over. A bunch of lettuce. So I want them to prioritize eating the lettuce. Or better yet, I want them to bring the lettuce over. I want them to bring the lettuce over here. Okay, 580 now. I'll need to kill more of the Sweetos. Don't think I have a choice here. Or I can start sending out. I can start sending out the hydrogen. These are all still not built. Why is it not built? Come on, build this thing. And then I'll need some batteries. Okay, there's a battery here already. There's a battery here. I'll need another one on this side in order for it to be 2 circuits. For now, just one circuit will be fine. Okay, and after this is done, what do I do? I don't really need this to be done. This is really kind of extra. This would give me access to some of the plants though. Let me see. I do want to just dig to the plants. Okay, this will give me a little bit of excess food. Also, the sweetos are kind of tending to it, so that's good. I want to just dig a path across. The rest of this area can just be ladders. Let me check the temperature here. Okay, there's no heat leakage, so that's good. Vitals. Okay, I think it's more or less enough food. I need everybody to continue starving a little bit more. I need everybody to continue starving a little bit more so that I can get everyone to gather a bunch of food and eat them all at once. Let me see. I will need about 2000 calories per person here. There's 8 people here, so I need 16,000 calories. I will need 16,000 before I'm comfortable with letting them eat all the food. 16,000, okay. So let's disable consumables for everything for now. I want this to be deconstructed. Consumables. Okay. Okay, okay, there's 2000 kcals here. I completely forgot about this duplicate. What can you make here? This thing is harvest ready. I can make a bunch of frost buns. But I will need meat to be made immediately. I will need meat immediately. There's no food here. Next sprint in 1.3 cycles. Freak, I thought I harvested this plant, but apparently not. I will need to kill a Sweeto and let him eat the meat. I don't have a choice. We will let him eat the meat. The meat raw. We'll let him eat the meat raw. And then I'll just kill some guy nearby. Kill a Sweeto nearby. I think this Sweeto is closest to the bottom. So we'll kill him. Okay. And then this guy is taking the meat and is eating it. That's good. Okay, I lost a few hundred calories there and also lost a bit of the morale. That's fine. 14,000, okay. Okay, how much food is there? 16,000 now. 16,000. Okay, I'll let them struggle a little bit more before I get them to all eat the food. I'll let them struggle a little bit more. And I think now is the time. Now is the time to let them eat the food. 18,000. Okay, we'll set 5 downtime slots. And then we will allow them to eat all the food. Okay, some of them should come over here to grab the lettuce. Or maybe the lettuce has already been transported here. I have no idea. Anyway, let me check the kcals. Okay. They are still not full. Some of them are still very low. Okay, slowly going up. Okay. It's fine now. Could be better, but I think this is fine. Most of them are above 2k now. Okay, the only 3 guys who aren't above 2k are these guys. So I will need to starve the rest and feed them. I shouldn't starve the rest. Branch 1 Dick needs to eat a lot more. Screw it. I will just let them work as per usual. But then I will do this. I will do this. Okay. Okay, cool. Now this area over here. All of the digging stuff has been done. No, it hasn't been done. This will bring me a bunch of kcals. Right now, the cook is bringing how much liquid have you brought? I will need this to be cook. I will need you to prioritize supplying. Supplying. Right now, cooking is higher than supplying for him. I will need you to supply the refrigerator, then do the cooking. How about letting nobody do the supplying except for the cook? Then I'll set this to yellow alert. So nobody do supplying except the cook. Except the cook. And then I'll set this to yellow alert. So they bring a bunch of stickweed to there at once rather than incrementally. And now he's making the food, that's good. All of these, I suppose, are not supplying, right? Let me just check. They are building, they are not supplying. Fire pole, errands. I think it's building and not supplying. I will need this to be priority 9. And I will need cooking to be on the same level as supplying. Cooking is higher than supplying. Okay, that's good. And where is the cook right now? Okay, continue making the food, please. I kind of also need a furniture here. Okay, hydrogen generators are online. I will disconnect this. And then I will need to disconnect the hydrogen from there. Because it's burning hydrogen now. for no reason. The batteries are full and it's burning hydrogen. I'll need smart batteries here soon. So I'll need to send a bunch of refined metal over. Has the conveyor rails been built? They have not been built. Okay. Because it was done previously in a previous failed attempt. So I'll need this to be built right now. And then the conveyor chute here. Okay, and I need this to be harvested. Enable auto harvest 8. Auto harvest 8. And let me check. I need to make sure that everybody besides the cook will be doing farming. We'll set rest 1 meg to do the operating. Actually, you know what? Now that we have a proper generator, we don't even need the dupe labor, manual labor. We'll just use the hydrogen. The hydrogen is coming in here. Okay. We will need to be careful because we just exhausted a bunch of hydrogen, sending it over to the other side. So we need to be careful there. I'll need rest 1, make 1 dig, rest 1, make 1 dig, and Lyra to be on one schedule. Lyra. By the way, why is she still called Lyra? I thought I changed her name. Dig tree. Then who's the other guy? You. I will need you to be dig 2. Alright. Let me check. So the guys who are starving, I'll need them to be on the same schedule. Dig 3, rest 1, make 1. Dig 3, rest 1, make 1. Dig 3. Dig 3. Dig 3. Dig 3, rest 1, rest 1. Let me check. Schedule dig 3, make 1, rest 1. Okay. And I'll need to send the dog to the other side, to the other schedule. And then I'll enable downtime slots, a bunch of downtime slots here, so that they actually finish the food. They actually go and eat the food. Let me just quickly check. Rest 1 is not eating for some reason. Consumables. Rest 1. Why is she not eating? Where's Mac 1? She's not eating for some reason. Dig 3. Are you eating? No, you're relaxing as well. Why are they not eating? I will save and then I'll reload. Because I think sometimes it helps them eat. Sometimes during their downtime they don't actually eat, even though they are near starvation, because of a bug. And it get fixed when you reload. So hopefully this actually fix the issue. Okay, let me check. Is Dig 3 gonna eat? He's still relaxing rather than eating. Why is that the case? As you can see, relax, not eating. You'll just let them work then. Okay, everybody is full right now, that's good. Alright, so you don't constantly go and run back and forth. And then we need to put long time slots in front now. Okay. And then since everybody is full, I will set this back to the normal levels. Okay, good. Over on this side, 60, 100 kcals. Starvation, earn the skill point. I will let them all skill up, except for the cooks. The cooks doesn't need to be skilled up, because they are permanently just cooking. Unreachable food starvation. Spindly grub fruit. I cannot let you to eat the spindly grub fruit. Make rose nut fruit, grub fruit nut forever. The cook should have go and grab the materials. Oh man. No, I need one of them to eat the rose grub fruit nut. I will need you to not eat the entire thing, so that the other starving guy can eat it. Okay. Are you eating? Yes, you are eating. Good. Okay, you actually I'll move you here because the food is almost ready. Are you going to eat? Are you going to eat? Okay, you are eating. Okay, that's good. Now, I will need tiding priority to be high for everybody except for the cooks. Tiding high, very high except for the cooks. So they mop up all of this random liquid. Also, I will need the researcher to not be doing tiding because she's helping with the cooking. I have a bunch of lettuce still. It's fresh, okay. I think we can dump all the lettuce out. We can send all the lettuce to this area. Because we can actually combine the lettuce and frost bun to make the frost burgers. There's a caveat though. Wait, we can't make frost burgers because we will need wait. We need lettuce, frost bun, and barbecue. Yeah, okay. So we can actually get the barbecue from these guys, from the Sweetos. Then we'll be able to make the frost burgers. The problem is that I don't think the frost burger actually add any calories. Yeah, I will just quickly go over the frost burger recipe. Frost burger only. Does it actually increase the kcals? 400 kcal letters. Okay, it increased the kcal by a little bit, but only a little bit, but only by 400. So it's not very a lot. I don't think it's worth the effort making a frost burger. I mean, we have to dig out the rest of this stuff. Set this to priority 4. I was need to set this to priority 6. Set this to priority 6. And then okay, the guy is still starving. He's taking up the spindly grub fruit, so that's good. This thing is there's a plant behind that's growing. Incredible. Make sure that both of these are still a room, okay. And I'll need to expand our washroom. Right now this is unacceptable. In order to do that, I'll need to get rid of all of this garbage over here. I want to expand this area. That will require me to do this. And then dig this out. Reconstruct this as well. Can I actually build over the drywall? No, I can't. So I'll need to deconstruct all of this. And in order to do that, I'll need to put some ladders down. This will be priority 6. So do this after you are done with this. Oh, these random areas, I'll just not kill this up. This one I do need you to do because there's a plant there that's ready to be harvested. So we put this priority 6. All the other things are unnecessary. And after you are done with these, I will let you dig out this area. So in order to dig out this area, I need to put a bunch of ladders down, which will be kind of annoying. There'll be a massive flooding over here. That's fine. I'm too lazy to really put a water tank down, a proper water tank. I'll just let the entire bottom section be flooded. What I mean is, put down a bunch of ladders like this. You can obviously combine the ladders together. A way is just to combine the ladders together like so. That's fine as well. This is no longer the sandstone biome. I don't want to dig out the unnecessary stuff. I just want to focus my efforts on the sandstone biome. And because it's night, it's fairly hard to see. It's fairly hard to see, so I'll need to wait for it to be day again before I can really map out the area. But you get the idea. It's just to dig out all of this biome, sandstone biome only. Okay, because there are always stuff buried underneath. Then after that is done, I will do another section here. Then this should be the last one. This should be the last level. Okay, this is going to take a long ass time. But I believe that they can do it. Let's make sure that they are all sleeping properly. Also, I kind of need downtime slots for them. Right now I don't need any downtime slots. Okay, let me see. The water is at 9 degrees here. Okay, that's good. What's the water? The little water is increasing here, so that's good. How much water do I have? 7.3 tons. Let's put the liquid reservoir back. Let's check our hydrogen supply. Hydrogen is slowly accumulating. Okay, that's good. They are working on this though, because apparently they can't reach any of this. I'll need to build a ladder here so that they can actually get across and continue deconstructing all of this. Damn it, I think I will need to actually dig through the... I will need to dig through the abyssalite, because the water level is sort of blocked by this abyssalite over here. I'll need the rest of the abyssalite to be dug up. I really don't like to dig out abyssalite, but this has to be done. So we'll just do this. Just dig out the abyssalite. New printables. Dig 2, earn a skill. Okay. I will give you super hard digging. And then we'll just get care packages. Okay, we get a bunch of care package. Actually, I want to sort of disable this feature where you get care package after 12 dudes. It makes the game a little bit easier. I want to make it a little bit harder. So after this episode, I will actually disable this feature. For now, I'll just keep it as it is and stick something. There's a bunch of sand, a bunch of dirt. I can take the pipsqueak. I can take the pipsqueak and plop it here. And it can serve as just backup food, I guess. Because I don't really particularly need the other stuff. Okay, I'm going to have guys starving here soon. Spindly grub food. Okay, I need to send food over, or else they are really going to starve. The food will come all the way over here. Oh, these conveyor rails are not built. Okay, I need this to be built priority 9. Otherwise, my guys will not be able to deliver the food out. So I need ladders to be built over here. I'll need ladders like so. Sandstone ladders will be fine, I guess. Sedimentary rock. Okay, I'll build a bunch of sandstone ladders across. And I know that this is no longer a washroom. Okay, he built the rails. Okay, that's good. Now we'll send a bunch of food over. We'll send all the mush fry over, I guess. We'll send edible mush fry. Allow manual use. Mush fry. We'll send the mush fry over. Yellow alert. And then, okay, it's getting the mush fry, is delivering it. Okay, cool. That's 8 kg worth of mush fry. Okay, and this thing is still not done. So, what are you going to cook? Yeah, I need you to be cooking. I don't need you to be doing other stuff. So I will disable building and digging on him. Unpermitted food. Okay, everybody can eat rice loaf. Okay, that's fine. Go scrub fruit nut. Okay, the bunch of mush fries are sent over. Ceiling collapse. Okay, that's fine. Wait, he's not actually able to go down. Skill points. Cook tool. I need sustainability training. I don't particularly need super hard digging. Improved construction won't be bad either. I'll just give you rocketry piloting so that your moral requirement does not spike up too high. Let's see. Yeah, so this is still considered part of the sandstone biome. I will need the ladders here to be one level higher. I will need the ladders here to just elevate it by one level because I will need to dig up this as well. And then for this area over here, I will move it up a little bit as well, so they can dig up the rest of this. Dig up all of this stuff. Okay, for this area, I'll make it the same. I will have to move you up by 1. Okay, it's a little bit awkward to look at, but it works. And the most important thing is that it works. %86% stress. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. This thing is pumping. Okay, good. The water pressure has gone down enough for this thing to start pumping. Kind of want more fire poles down here. Okay, why is he wrench 1 dig? Okay. How about let's not dig this out. Construction errand. I really want to set the priority of this to 0 so that they don't do this and focus on this first. And let's think about how are they going to do this. I'll need a bunch of ladders up. I'll need a bunch of ladders up coming from here. Okay. Okay, this ladder is unnecessary. We check the food. Okay, the food is going down. Oh no, they're sending the mushroom over. We'll set this to sweep only, so that they stop sending the mushroom over. And idle dupes. What is happening? Okay. You will have to dig this out first, and then build a bunch of ladders across. And then we will need some tiles here. I'll need you to continue to deconstruct all of this. Okay, and he needs to build this priority 9. Okay, why are you not? Why are you sleeping? Stamina is 37. How about work right now? Work. Okay, worry about sleeping after you finish this. After you get yourself out of here. Stress is at 97% now. I'll need him to move here first. Okay, let's measure 16 tiles. Okay, so I'll need some pneumatic doors placed here. And then we will not deconstruct this for now. There's really no point, because we have cleared a big enough section out for the laboratories. Let's clear all these ladders next. Stress is at 99%, 25% per cycle. Low oxygen, wait, low morale. How about the oxygen? Oxygen is also low right now, because this thing is to be allow manual use. And we'll need to set the life support to high for everybody. Very high, including the cook, because we need this thing to be pumping again. Okay, how is the stress here? 87%. How is the construction happening here? What is the material here? Granite. There's a bunch of granite here, so they should do all of this in a flash, but for some reason they are not doing it. Let's see. Water level is still not low enough. Let's remove the area where there's no ladders. Let's remove it if it's not under construction errand. Because I don't need them to do this anymore. It's constantly getting them a lot of stress, and it's just a headache to deal with. So just dig out as much of these areas as possible. If you can't reach it, then so be it. I'll need this to be connected later on. How much water do I have? 5.7 tons. Okay, so I can last for a little bit longer. I will need this to be deconstructed, please, as soon as possible. And I will need the pipes to be reworked, like so. And then it's gonna be like this. Okay, I will need this to be priority 6. These guys are 5 out of 8 right now. What is the size of this table? 84 tiles. Okay, so I can put a maximum of 7 guys in there before issue starts happening. Recover breath. Okay, a bunch of chlorine here. What are you doing? You are digging this. Oh, they are not doing this because this is priority 1, of course. Okay, I'll need this to be priority 5. So that you continue finishing the rest of this area. Okay, I'll move you here. Major eye irritation. That's annoying. Breathability. Okay. This is just flat out annoying. Let's dig out this tile. There's no need for that to be there. Let's replace it with a ladder so that we can jump across. And then I think that will be it. I don't think I will want to dig into this thing anymore. What's the pressure here? How is this thing pumping? There's a lot of salt water in the way. How is this thing continuously pumping? Or is it just a visual bug? If I dig out this obsidian, bunch of obsidian over here, I can let the water further be lowered down. This thing is still not high enough. Not low enough, I mean. I don't really have a way to do this without ammo suits. I really need ammo suits, man. Come on. Oxygen is looking good though, on the other hand. I will need this to be connected back here so that more oxygen get produced. Also, the hydrogen is getting backed up, so I will need to put this thing back. Also, how am I doing in terms of hydrogen? I'm not doing very well. Okay, this will let the batteries be filled again. Why is this thing not working? Anyway, is the battery almost full? It sucks that I have to do this manually. I need to send some aluminum over. Aluminum. Send all the aluminum you have over. We will enable metal use and then send refined metal. Aluminum priority 9. Just send all the aluminum you have right now over. Oh no. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I need to send another digger over. 95%. Because I don't really need any more diggers here. These are all just random errands. I'll put a little bit more plants here, but essentially I don't need any more guys here. Sleeping exhausted. Okay, why are you exhausted? Come on. Rest 1. Stamina 84%. Okay, get up. The bottom section is completely unbreathable. Let's dig out this area here so that we can let some of the oxygen out. I completely forgot about this. The breathing issues. What do I do here? There's a little bit too spread out of a space. I need the oxygen diffuser to be very low. How about not doing this area for now? Don't do this area for now. Don't do all the bottom section for now. And just do this area over here. So continue building ladders here. It shouldn't be too bad over here. Mag 1 dig. I'll give you improve construction. Dig 1 farm. Dig 1. Dig 1 needs super hard digging. Primary digger. If you're a primary digger, I will give you super hard digging. Because you will need that. And let's deconstruct this water over here. Okay, this vent is overpressured, it's fine. Hydrogen is building up, that's good. Starvation. I'm getting a bunch of fertilizer here as well, so that's good. I don't really want to completely excavate this bunch of water out. So we'll keep a section here. Then we'll dig out the rest of this area. I'll need another ladder section going down from here. Maybe down from here. Okay, and then I'll need to go across here. Cut across. Okay, and the bottom section also needs to be cut across as well. You will not be able to land here. I need you to move like so. Okay, no, just use connect these together. Okay, this is where the, oh no, there's a bit more sandstone biome here. In that case, I'll go all the way here. I'll just stop here. No, wait, I have to go a bit more. I will stop here. I won't actually dig out sand because it will cause all the water to collapse down. I think this area is fine. This sand area is fine because there's wait, fertilizers will cause collect. No, there's two pieces of sandstone tile here holding up the weight. I will not dig this out because otherwise the water will collapse here. This sandstone should hold the weight of all of this water. I can just dig out the rest over here. This is sand and this is dirt. Maybe we'll leave this copper piece there. Because these materials are very soft, it might actually cause the water to break out. If I only leave one tile of gap. And after that is done, we can start working on this area. Just dig out, like, continue digging out stuff. I will not dig out the ice or the granite, there's really no point. And after that is done, I will dig out this bottom section. All the bristle blossoms are at the bottom, so I don't really have a choice. It is what also makes the game a lot harder because all the precious material are placed directly at the bottom. You can actually come over here and continue this line, but I'll need to worry about the priority later on. Okay, set all the bottom section priority to 1. All of this set to 1. Okay. How is the power? Okay, I'm out of hydrogen. Okay, this thing is... The power generator is burning hydrogen like crazy. Okay, I will send a new... I'll connect this pipe back so that it sends more hydrogen out. Then I will disconnect this just before it reaches. I will disconnect it. Disconnect. Okay, and there's another biome here, another sand biome here. I don't really know how to dig this out without actually letting the water fall down. I suppose I could build a ladder here and not cut through any of the sand. The water might leak out from the sand though. That is something I have to watch out for. I'll try to just go around it. So I'll build a bunch of ladders here. And then I'll start from the sides. We'll just go through the abyss light, screw it. Then I'll have to dig a path over here. Then I'll have to stop there. After that, I will continue digging out this area. Well, we will not dig out these ones. Yes, we will just tile it. I suppose there's no harm in us just tiling on this thing. Let's see. Okay, and then we'll just keep it like that. I'll need a way to hop across, so I'll need some ladders that will allow me to go across. Now I'll just dig out more stuff here. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter if the water actually breaks through this fertilizer because there's abyssal light on the other side. And I suppose there's no real need to do this because the dupe can actually go across here, so that's fine. We'll actually make this priority 6. I want them to work on this area first and let the bottom area be a bit more saturated first. Also, we will need them to sleep because they haven't actually had a rest for a while. Okay, he's actually finishing this. He finished this. Okay, so that's good. Also all the water is rising to the top. So I could actually just put a pump there. I think it would be a better idea to just use a desalinator. I don't think I'm going to lower the water level any further than this, unfortunately. Unless I dig out the abyssite. The only area left to really dig out is this tiles over here. I I don't want to dig out too much of these tiles because I don't want to let the water flood this area. And I need this tile because the receiver is there. So if I want to set my nubicles back, I don't want them to be not be able to cross. Is there any way I can make it any lower? I think the water will actually eventually just melt all of the ice anyway. So we'll just let it naturally get rid of the bottom section. So I hope that there's a like ice overlay just to let us see the ice a little bit better because it's very hard to tell the ice from snow and the uranium. Okay, also this thing is already constantly like overloaded without the extra load. If I put the extra load in, everything will instantly like just completely overload. I'll just let the okay, I need to send somebody over though. And I kind of need a spawn to be made. The Okay, we'll check for geysers. We'll see if there's any steam geysers. Because sometimes if there's steam geyser, I want my spawn to be placed next to it. Let's see. There's a bit of leakage here. There's heat leaking out from this abyss light here, so I have to be careful. And there's heat leaking out here. Just annoying. I need to patch this up as soon as possible, or else this area will become an oven. Let me check for geysers. I'm not seeing any neutronium. Either I'm blind or I'm not just seeing any neutronium. Okay, there's another one here. Is this gonna be a steam geyser? Or am I gonna be let down? Hydrogen vent. Oh my god. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'll need this to uncover this. Screw it. Let's just dig through the abyss light. Let me see. Can I come in here without digging through the abyss light? I'll need to just preserve some of this ice as much as possible. Because the ice will act as a buffer to all of the hydrogen being produced. As a heat buffer. Okay, rather than coming from here, let's come in from the top. And we will need a bunch of ladder to go across. We're coming from the top in order to minimize as much travel distance. I don't really need ladders. I can just build regular towers. It will cause these levels to be misaligned, but that's not a big deal. I'll build a bunch of towers across like so. And I will need to build machinery later here anyway, so this will actually make my beacon move along a little bit faster. And then I will put a bunch of towers across here. Then I guess I'll have to dig out this ice. There's no helping it. If I want to go down. And I suppose I can just dig this out. I don't have tier 3 digging though. So that is gonna be an issue. The tile of interest is here, so I will need a tier 3 digging. Another way is just to go from here, but there's really no quick way to come in from the bottom or the top. I suppose I could do this coming from here, but that's kind of a chore. We'll just let them work towards this area. We'll need to put this priority 6. So after they are done with this, then they'll work on this area. This guy is sleeping on the ground. Why is that the case? Dig 2. I'll move you so that you actually sleep on the cot. What is he doing? Going to eat. Damn it. The food is running out again. Okay, all my meal are actually growing. That is incredible. What's the temperature here? Oh, it's actually at a reasonable level now. Okay, the water level is receding thanks to my dupe's effort. My god, they are getting a lot of stress doing that. They are really like heroes. I'm at 100% now. What's his... Why is he not stress reaction? Stress reaction... Binge eater. Okay, that's good. There's literally no food left, so you can binge eat all you want. But you won't get very far. Very far with your binge eating. New printables. Hopefully it's food. Omelets. Okay, the binge eater is gonna binge eat. Let me just quickly check. It's 5 out of 11. Why is his morale so low? Did he not eat in the mess in the Great Hall? Why is his morale so low? Damn it. We'll give you 5 downtime slots. We already have 4 guys here. 4 guys. Okay, we still can have 4 guys on one schedule. Okay, we need to resolve this first. I completely forgot about the laboratories. And then there needs to be 2 sinks here. Sink. This needs to be priority 7. And then this deconstruct will be priority 6. Okay, we'll wait for you to... We'll wait for his stress to go back to 60% before we accept the omelets. Otherwise, he's gonna binge eat everything. Okay, out of power. Are you kidding me? Can't believe it. Do not send more hydrogen over. No, the water is still being sent out. Okay, something needs to be done with the power. This needs to be connected back. Okay, there's a bunch of hydrogen now. That's good. Let's disable the pump. Let's see. Okay, 800 kcals. Made a mess. Where? Oh no. Is he gonna flood this plant? No, he didn't yet. Okay, that's good. What is happening to a bathroom? Bathroom has no water. Because this pump is empty. Alright, that's fine. I'll need the liquid pipe here. There needs to be a different water. Okay, this is also empty now. That was the reason why there's no liquid coming in. I'll need the output to be... There's no water. Okay, there's still a bunch of polluted water pipeline over here. I will have to connect the polluted water to here. Okay, so that some of the water gets transferred out to a bathroom. We made a mess, 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. Mop all of this up, please. The bathroom is ready now. Unreachable food. Okay. We'll set this to bedtime. Okay, is your binge eating done? No, you are not. Why is he not getting a stress reaction just yet? Can you like throw your tantrum? If you don't throw your tantrum, then I can't accept the omelets. What is he gonna do? He's going to dig. He's not throwing a tantrum. Why is that the case? His stress is 100%. Why is he like normal? He's not going through a stress reaction for some reason. Let's accept the omelets. I can't wait anymore. Let's take the omelets. Okay, by the way, this area over here, I will need to dig out this granite tiles. It's causing the water to not flow out properly. So we have to do this. Priority 5, and then I'll move you. Okay, he's going to move here, and then she's going to continue working on this. By the way, can you dig out tier 3 tiles? You cannot. Okay. That's fine. She actually dug out a bunch of tiles here. Holy crap. Okay, good. Now the water is in direct contact with the ice, so the ice should slowly melt, and the water level should slowly get reduced. Actually, no. You know what? When ice melt, they don't actually they don't lose half their mass, so the water level won't actually get reduced. That sucks. Okay, never mind. But the snow might melt, and the snow will give the water more space to go. Because the snow is actually only 10 kg worth of mass, but it's taking up a full slot. So the snow will let all of the water get to a lower level. Okay, that's fine. I kind of want this to be dug up, or else it will constantly seem that the water is over flooded. So I'll need these 2 tiles to be dug up. How about do priority yellow alert? Because I only have a very limited amount of people who can do tier 3 digging. Okay, cool. And now that the bottom section is done, let's send another guy over. Who should we send over? Okay, first, how far are they in terms of digging? Okay, not very far. This thing is no power. Okay, I need to connect this back up, or else the oxygen is not coming in. Now, is this thing filled up? No, it's not. I kind of want the pipes to be a little bit different, because right now it's not going to this generator. Okay, this guy is angry. idle. Okay. I don't think there's any more digging that needs to be done. How is the oxygen? Oxygen is looking very good. There's a bunch of sand here that I can dig out, I guess. In the grand scheme of things, there's not really a bunch of things to be dug up. I suppose you can continue digging out this area. I will have to come in from the bottom though. Oh, I can also expand into this area now that this area is dry. So you can try that. You can try coming in here from here. All these dry walls will have to go though. We have to build a bunch of granite igneous rock ladders here. Dig this out. And then dig out the natural tiles as well. Dig out all of this stuff. Tile this up. Then put a bunch of granite tiles here. We'll stop just before we reach the polluted water storage area. And then we will dig across. And we also want to deconstruct all of these pipes. It's no longer necessary. We'll just we'll just deconstruct all of it. And then we also deconstruct the wires. It's not necessary anymore. I want to keep it as clean as possible. And then I will just continue bridging this across. I like to leave a gap next to the ladders, so we will just do this. We will leave the murph leaf there. After that is done, then I will start thinking about how to tackle this area. I'll need to put a bunch of tiles across. Either tiles or ladders. I suppose ladders won't be a bad deal. Let's put a bunch of ladders across. Then this is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky. I'll have to do this and hope that this sedimentary rock doesn't actually give way. Because if it does, I'll be in deep trouble. Then I will have to put a ladder down here. And then dig to the sides as well. After this has been done, then I will release the ocean. And this should flood all the bottom section. And leave the top section like empty. So that I can continue expanding into this zone. Okay, the problem is how... Okay, they will slowly work on this. So... I say I want to send a guy over. Because digging here is more important than that. This is all kind of really optional. But the expansion here is compulsory. So it will be better if I have more manpower over here. I think I'll end the episode here for now though. Because it's been getting quite long. I've been recording for 1 hour 40 minutes already. So see you guys on episode 8. Bye bye.